Welcome to part 9 and 10 of my 100 days journey in the Rebirth mod. Today I complete all tier 4 quests to get a taste of what the mighty tier 5s hold for me. Save me, save me, save me! I also tie up a bunch of loose ends as far as figuring out auras, genetic mods, maxing my new class weapons, and so much more. I venture to different biomes as well to explore larger buildings, get better loot, and become the ultimate survivor in 7 days to die. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss the final movie. Day 81, I found myself in the Wasteland. It took a while to find it, but after venturing off into the snow biome, I found the tip. Well, there goes all my vehicle durability that I just got. I was trying to see if a trader existed within the Wasteland, and quite honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen a trader in the Wasteland to begin with. I don't really know if there's a reason for me to even be here. Mateo! Hey, buddy. You're level 4. Higher cost $4,200. I didn't want to let Mateo out of my sight, but I only had $2,000 to my name. So at first I thought maybe I can stay here and earn some money. It just wasn't working out. Yeah, we're going back, guys. There's no point in wasting a full day trying to get some money. After some traveling, I arrived back at the desert and decided I was going to run the police department because all I care about at this point is expertise books. Come on, show me the things that I need, man. I came in here for a reason, and it's already 1,600. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't do this. Yes! Yes! Nah, zombies are gonna jump. Yep, there it is. How did I get hit when I'm not? No one's even near me. Oh my god, man. Oh yeah, I mean, pretty decent run for a ranged recipes, shotguns. We're gonna craft 4. And for these recipes, clubs, we're gonna craft 3. I decided to head back home instead of running pointless buildings and maybe getting the things I need because I remembered that I can go back in quest tiers and run Jim's booze. All right, we're over halfway to whatever the hell comes after auto shotgun. And then for clubby roonies. Quality 4. And halfway to quality 5. Someone said I can scrap these. Oh my gosh, you weren't lying. Oh, thank you so much. Look at all of those. You guys are legends. Whoever said that, thank you so much. Day 82, I finished scrapping all of my old books that I don't need, and my god. All right, all of them are done. We have 65 for this. Okay, so let's see what comes after auto shotgun, I guess. We'll make a bunch of clubs. 7. Holy hell. All right, so there's all my clubs. Let's see what comes after clubs because I have no idea. Yes, I do. It's steel clubs. Steel club. I'm an idiot. No, I did know what comes after it. I don't know what comes after steel club. That's what. I'm an idiot. Steel club, mace, heavy iron mace. No way. Why are there so many? All right, and then for shotguns, what do we got here, baby? Use. Oh, we have some combat shotgun type stuff now. 590A1. I ended up crafting said 590A1 plus the steel club so I could use my new and upgraded thug class weapons. Wow, this thing looks like a freaking demon. Shotgun will be done in 3 seconds, so let's go ahead and modify this one. We only have 8 shots. Why am I gonna like this better? Anyways, going back to these immunity mods that I figured out in the snow biome. So I have plenty of each head with the exception of the triple element one. Fire and shock immune, I have 184. So as far as AP ammo goes, I can make 4,000. We could just get started on that. That's gonna take a whole ass hour. When the sun rose, I went to go test out my new shotgun, and to be honest, I was extremely let down. The fact that there's only 8 shots and it takes about 2 to kill each zombie doesn't make it feel too good. I also was reminded about the loot gathering unit when I saw the loot bag on the floor after killing this little horde, so I went to go get started on that. 50 forged, those and that. Start. Cancel. After doing my morning chores, I headed back to Wrecked to pick up the Jim's Booze quest. Still don't know what you guys are talking about by global achievements. So, before you blow all of your hate comments on this topic, just know on day 90 I figure out global achievements and how to activate my auras. Also, my last trip confirmed it for me that I absolutely hate semis and I never want to drive one again, so I gathered all of my vehicles, including my bicycle. That way I could place them at home, but also start using my beloved Evo again, because honestly, I'm convinced that that's the best car in the game. Oh, Jim's Gun Fortress, how I miss this place. What we should do is go inside real quick and see if anything's reset before running this quest, because then I'll just get double. I just want to let you guys know now that between now and the end of this playthrough, I run the living hell out of this POI. It's the easiest and fastest location to get a bunch of expertise books that I can then turn into experience for my class weapons, and why wouldn't I do this? So we're gonna get some ammo out of this. So with that being said, we just need a code word for every time I run this building, because we're not gonna walk you through every single time. I have an idea. Every time I say the word poop stain, just know I'm running this place. So after I gave myself a poop stain, I headed to turn in my quest and noticed that even though it was a tier 3, it counted as a whole ass tier 4, meaning that I can just run tier 3s instead of 4s. Day 83, I got my auto loot thingy placed inside of my horde base like y'all convinced me to. Now, I might be wrong by saying this, but it only worked one time, and I think it's because it was too far off the ground. But it really did nothing. We have 223, 200 here, 197 here. It's really just Constitution and Intelligence that are going to slow me down, but once we get 300 of all these, we're going to make that crazy mod. Also, with running Gyms and Tim's, Booze, and whatever the hell it's called, I'm getting a lot of these expertise bundles every single day, meaning I'm on my way to maxing out both classes very, very quickly. Damn, I see how it works. All right, so we're a level 7 thug already. I can run this place again, which I'm going to. And then I'd say in like 5-6 more books will be above tier 5. We might just wait until we get to the next tier before crafting another shotgun. I don't necessarily love this shotgun, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I do love though? My Evo! After poop staining for the day, I decided to head back home and start hunkering down for Horde Night, because it is tomorrow and there's quite a few things that I still have to do. No way! Oh, we got there. What the hell is that? Heavy iron flanged mace. Shotguns is the one I care about. After using all 5 of my shotgun books, it got me to the final tier of shotgun, which was the Raptor. And my god, this made a huge difference in my life. What the hell is that thing? The Raptor? Okay, my Raptor is done. This thing looks like a zombie slaying machine. What do I want to do? I probably should start working on the base again. I have a bunch of forged steel. We have an ass load of concrete. Day 84 all the way up until Horde Night was pretty uneventful. As you can see, I upgraded what I could to forged steel, but after running out very quickly, we have 68 forged steel left out of 1,300 just from this damn staircase. So I decided to go on another big iron farm, because I don't want to run out of forged steel, especially when I need to do repairs throughout Horde Night. Dude, thank you so much, Maverick, for breaking my house every time I get out of my damn car. I returned to make 2,000 molten steel, which alone was going to take 30 minutes. I also learned that I was a lot closer to crafting this genetic mod than I thought. I thought I needed 300 of each blueprint, but turns out I already have 1 of each mod, so that means I only need 200. So with the materials that I had, I went ahead and crafted the mods that I would need to then ultimately craft the genetic mod later on. And if you've never played this before, don't worry, it'll all make sense later. Anyways, Horde Night was finally here. I locked Mavi and the 2 pups in the Horde base with me, and it's time to get started. Here we freaking go. After this, we only have 2 more Horde Nights, with the final one being at 64 zombies for the first time ever. It's gonna go good. You know why? Because I'm me. After we run out of regular ammo, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the AP stuff. It's going fantastic so far. Doesn't look like they're doing anything too reckless. I mean, he's shooting spit right here for some reason. That hurts. It's so good. It's so great. I love my base. You want some Z with that cheese, baby? Oh, I like how Maverick is still helping me. Check out repairs. Oh, we're chilling, baby. We're solid. Wow, they're relentless tonight, aren't they? We did it! We did it, yes. And successfully at that. But you know how it goes. I gotta clean up the rest of this and the wandering horde that shows up after. And then we'll meet back at the horde base to talk about how that auto-looter did absolutely freaking nothing. So, that auto-looter did absolutely freaking nothing. Anyways, after finding out that the auto-looter did absolutely freaking nothing, I checked repairs on the horde base, and everything seemed pretty okay. With all considering, especially the fact that I had to pick up my own loot bags, I got a really late start to my day, and all we really did today was drag our poop stain. These tier 3s are getting me one step closer to tier 4. I don't have to run multiple of them. It's just 1 for 1. Which was not the same case for the previous tiers. I mean, screw it, dude. I think I can do pretty much anything now. We're gonna do some crazy tier 4. But before doing anything else, I obviously used my bundles and got clubs up to level 4, and I got my shotguns up to tier 3. Day 86, I headed to the Burnt Forest to run Installation Blue Ridge. Also, before we start, if you want to showcase on how good this even tier 1 shotgun is, watch me take out these 3 zombie bears with ease. It's so strong. It's so good. I just took out 3 zombie bears with ease. This shotgun is way too damn good. I have a feeling this is going to go terribly. Well, I know for a fact we're going to find an assload of ammo here. I know exactly what this place is, and it is super tough. Here we go. I'm not going to enjoy my life. Everything's tainted. Nothing's not tainted. Whew. Do y'all see that skull rating? This is a 6. All right, for the part I really don't want to do. Wow, they're sprinting, yeah. You can run up here? Okay. Don't kill my dog. Yeah, this is gonna be really, really hard. Every single corner that I came around had a tainted zombie with 2,000 to 4,000 health and soaked the hell out of some bullets. Okay. Not doing too bad. And I don't think it was until this quest that I finally realized how important it was that I went into a second class, because if I had to use my SMG for all of this, I'd have no ammo for Horde Night. Everything is purple. We're juggling him. Now you can see why it's almost not worth running these tier 4s, because they take all day. I mean, it's already 1600 and I'm nowhere near done. I only ran this quest for scientific matters and to show you guys what a tier 4 looks like in the Rebirth mod. Oh my gosh, I just found a chainsaw and a tier 6 starter? The cherry on top of running this quest was the fact that there was 2 seekers waiting for me outside, meaning that my day is actually fully taken up. I'm not getting out of here at least until tomorrow. Oh my gosh. The first time I came across a Seeker, I thought it was a fun little mini-boss that, you know, would happen occasionally, but now I'm seeing how annoying they really can be. Not just with them spawning little minions every 5 seconds, but the fact that they soak so many bullets. It's like a huge waste of ammo taking care of these things. And no, Tom, I'm not gonna try to kill him with my mace like you would. I don't care. And finally, after dealing with the 2 Seekers for 10 minutes, a third one popped up. So after I kill this, I guess we can finally head out. Oh my gosh, what just happened to me? Fire rate tier 5?
and 2 gold nuggies. And how the hell much money do I have?
Day 87, I returned direct for rewards that just weren't worth it for what I went through. Also, after every quest, no, I'm selling most of the things that I found on these quests because I already either have it at home or it's just stuff I don't need. At this point, there's nothing else I really need to buy with my cash except that helicopter, which cost $150,000.
Well, I ran my first quest successfully in the burnt forest, and everything was tainted. Wait, is this the final tier of shotgun? Because I just got to 5. Shotgun. Oh my gosh, the raptor is the final one. I did not know that, so we're at 5s. Might as well just craft that.
Luckily, I still had all the materials I needed, so I got one crafted, and now I don't have to worry about guns for the rest of the game.
We have all 3 of those, all 3 of those, all 3 of those, all 3 of those. It's just the damn 2 of these.
Like you just heard me say, I have every single mod I need for that genetic mod except the last 2 in intelligence, and I'm at 77 blueprints, so after 123 more, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, I've accidentally been depositing all of my ammo in here. I have 1,277.44. All right, well, I think what we do is we go get our immunity mod. Maybe run a quest over in the snow biome. I'm really just working on saving up these intelligence mods, or these intelligence blueprints.
I didn't waste any time on heading out. I know that I only have 12 and a half days left, so I gotta be speedy with the things that I want to do. And unfortunately, as you can see, with all of the obstacles in my way, it took quite some time to get over to the snow biome.
Who are you?
Come here, buddy. Owen? You have an AK.
You're level 2? Mining level 3? Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, with you guys on my team, I can't really do anything. Wouldn't it be funny if all this restocks? Oh my gosh!
After gathering all of the restocked items at Hugh's shop, I went to go get my mod.
Fire and shock. I have everything for it. It's 20 grand. It's fine. There it is. Fire resistance, shock resistance. Where does it go? Anywhere I'd like. Now I'll never get burned or shocked again. Stupid freaking BS, man.
So I'm an idiot, and I tried putting the mod on everything other than my chest, which it needs to go on your chest. So I thought I did something wrong and couldn't use it.
Where does it go?
Don't worry, I do figure it out later, but for now, I'm trying to find the biggest, baddest building in this entire area so I can run it. And day 88, I came across the Vanity Tower.
This is the Vanity Tower, which I was trying to run in the desert. But we're gonna do it here. Let's get started. I couldn't do this before. I will do it this time, I promise.
Obviously, I don't need to run this stuff, but I think this is more of me testing my skills.
Yeah, nothing but tainted. Why wouldn't it be?
And obviously, I wish I would have started hiring people way earlier in the game because boy, oh boy, does it make things easier. Damn!
Vanity Tower, who?
The only issue with running this place is time. Pay attention closely. It's day 88, 2:37 a.m. I know that I could have just skipped straight to the end by building my way to the top, but I wanted to run this place correctly. That way, there's not a huge overload of zombies at the end, because that can happen.
Y'all have fun with them tainteds. I don't want no part of it, baby. That wasn't fun at all.
That was just the first floor. Can we just talk about, though, how good this shotgun is? I mean, these tainteds are normally pretty damn strong, and it's just laying them out.
What are you doing, buddy? Where are you going? Are you swimming?
Shotgun turret schematic use. So it's already 10 a.m. and we're only on like the 3rd or 4th floor out of all 10. So we're gonna kind of speed this up a little bit.
We got some stuff going on in this room. Don't know what you guys did in here, but don't do it ever again.
As we continued to get higher in the floors, each room was harder and harder with tight spaces and more tainteds.
Oh, maybe I kind of like oh, crap! Onwards. This is the longest ass building I've ever run in my life.
So yes, it's almost midnight, and yes, we are also nearing the end of this place, but what was in this final room, I was not prepared for, and I don't think I ever could have been.
God, that scared me. Nope, not falling for it again, you little stupid. Here we are, all the way at the top. And this, I tell you, is not gonna go good for me.
So I most definitely thought that what I'm doing on screen right now was it. This was the final horde of zombies, and then I get my loot and we're all done.
Mommy, I wanna go home. Wait, do I have to go in the hole? But I really don't want to. Oh God, I forgot about this place. It's a straight up trap. It's a straight up trap. Oh yeah, we definitely screwed up here. Oh my God! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They're all on me now. They're all on me. All eyes on me! Heal!
Who was gonna tell me? That was by far the hardest quest that I've ever run in this game in the history of me.
Oh my gosh, that sucked. I'm surprised I'm alive. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm alive. I thought this was gonna be easy, and then you get up here and it's just a complete death killing room. Oh, and there's SMG turrets. That's awesome. That has that much storage? Are you serious? Wait, you must repair this before picking it up. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Okay, we're good.
So remember when I told you to look at the time? It's been exactly 24 hours. And I didn't even search everything there. The drive home took ages because I decided to go around the burnt forest and not destroy my car with all of those trees, but I need to go home because it's day 89, with Horde Night being on day 91. We need to get back to our hometown.
I don't have any of my genetic blueprints on me, so we just gotta go home first. But I should finally have enough to make my genetic mod and max out a lot of my perks. All right, everybody. What you got for me? Show me your inventory. Boom. Show me your inventory. Boom. Okay. So I'm at 96. I need 104. We are so close to being there.
After quickly going home, organizing, grabbing all of my sellables and my blueprints, I headed back to Rect to hopefully get this done.
Now I have two homies with me, so that thing's gonna flip all the time. Intelligence, you'll give me 55. That's it. You've got to be kidding me.
And the rest of the day, I poop stained my underwear, and that's all she wrote. Imagine someone doesn't watch the entire video and they skip to that part and they're like, what the hell is this dude talking about? After running the quest, I had everything I needed to craft the final intellect mod that I needed. Now I just had to go through and combine all 3 mods for each category into their respective mod, and then I can combine all 5 for the final genetic mod.
Genetics. Craft. Wow, that took a long time to do, but we finally have it. Where does that go? It gives +2 to each 10 level perk and +1 to each 4 to 5 level perk. Alrighty, let's check out those perks. So cardio and parkour are at 10. Constitution maxed out. Deep cuts 4 out of 5. Lucky looter 4 out of 5. Physician 3 out of 5. Treasure hunter 1 out of 3. Never gonna touch that. Charisma 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4, and 3 out of 5, and it's only level 6. I don't even use stamina while running anymore because of cardio. That's stupid. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
I also crafted the next tier of mace, which was called the Heavy Morning Star, and I'm not going to touch on it that much because it was god-awful. Anyways, day 90, I got slightly carried away. I upgraded the rest of the Horde base, though, so everything is forged steel, but the next part is where I got carried away. I had all of this leftover concrete that I initially made for my Horde base, but yeah, I mean, screw it. Let's just turn our house into a freaking jail cell.
1100 more.
It was then time for more poop stain. And no, I'm not just running this for the expertise books. I'm actually getting closer to getting to tier 5 quest, which is the ultimate goal. The only issue is it was no quick quest this time because apparently the theme for the final 10 days is get hit with 3 seekers twice a day plus bosses.
Oh my gosh, this is like the ultimate war, man.
And, well, there goes the rest of my day 90.
Wow! Well, what an eventful day. What an eventful 10 days. I feel like I have finally mastered this. See, I say that and then Vanity Tower actually kicks my ass into the ground, so... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn this quest in, and, I will see you guys on day 91. Let's see what the reward is real quick. Probably not gonna be anything too special.
Oh, let me guess. You need to buy something.
Honestly, I think we're just gonna take this. Oh, we get 2 rewards. Yeah, ammo. You guys are gonna have to forgive me for being the dumbest person on the planet. Global achievements is right here.
It's been in front of my face the entire playthrough. I just didn't know that global achievements was an actual clickable button within the skills. So now I know how to activate my vitality mod. Just for level 1, I had to kill 35 disturbed tourist zombies outside of the forest biome. On the bright side, since I grinded out quest from day 70 to 80, I have an assload of ammo to trade.
Dude, that's gnarly. I mean, I'm talking 1627.
To kick off the day, I did some more ammo crafting, and it's not that I think I'll need this throughout my Horde nights because I already have like 6,000, but I think it's just good backup. I also used more expertise bundles and got my maces up to quality 5 heavy Morning Star, which I thought was funky because I thought that was the final tier, and apparently there's one more.
Go ahead and start getting some clay real quick. We can just do that here.
I wanted to craft more bullet tips, and it was unfortunate that I ran out of clay this late in the game, so we have to do more farming. After that, I repaired each and every piece of my armor for hopefully the final time before heading south, because I haven't discovered anything south of where I live right now. Unfortunately, I was only met by more burnt forest and a broken arm and a bunch of boogers, so yeah, let's head back home.
Look at these fools. We got Owen, we got Maverick, and we got Caden. What are you guys doing?
No way this is a thing.
Now you guys believe me, right? It was just before Horde night, and I was hit with another 3 seekers, so it's time to blow some ammo, waste a lot of time, and hopefully not get caught with my pants down.
I can't really be doing this right now. Horde night's starting in 3 hours.
See, I say all that, but then I forget that this shotgun's actually the best thing on the planet, and I swept through all 3 of them.
Well, that was fast.
And now that I knew that my homies could help me during Horde night, I had all 3 of them in the Horde base with me, standing in place. Here we go.
Look at this thing. It's just laying waste.
With how things are going, I thought I was able to rock the shotgun for the entire Horde night, but as things went on, and as time went on, it got a little too hectic.
Dude, I don't even have to use my 9mm. I'm taking radiation damage. Things are getting a little hectic here. Oh boy, oh boy. Honestly, my homies are helping a lot because all they're doing is straight up stunning all of these fools. It's like unlimited freaking electric traps. I also love that ammo hasn't been an issue for like the past 3 or 4 Horde nights. We've just been questing so much and figuring out bullet crafting that it's just smooth sailing, baby. Cheesecake, you're the only one that I'm worried about. Oh yeah, we're getting a little hectic right now. Ooh-wee. Damn, I didn't even realize I'm almost out of shotgun ammo. Actually amazing. Damn, just like that, we've already done Horde Night. As per usual, another successful Horde night, and by now you already know, we do organizing, pick up loot bags, check the Horde base to see if anything needs to be repaired, which quite honestly, not really. Nothing ever really gets below 8,000 health. All right, I think I have everything I need to roll. Let's grab this remedy. I need to get up to tier 5 quest. I only need to do 4 more. And that's exactly what the next few days are going to consist of, because I'm really persistent on the fact that I want to show you guys a tier 5 before day 100, and we only have 7 days. Do you have any jobs? We have the NDC checkpoint. We're just going to take 4 tier 3s. Let's do places we haven't done. And since none of these were necessarily hard or anything special, we're going to blow through it. As you can see, first up was wildfire camping. There was a few zombies in the final loot room, so I will give it that, but nonetheless, I completed it in about 2.5 hours. There's actually a lot more loot than I was thinking. That was an infested. Tier 5 chainsaw, tier 6 V6, tier 6 car radiator. Yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere in this game. Next up was Mason Farms, which was a little bit tougher, yes, but also just a few hours. Very straightforward. Kill all the zombies, grab the loot, head to the next one. Our third quest was at Journey's End, which ended up being just to retrieve the supplies, so I did this one very fast. And here's where I got a little confused, so I went back to get my rewards, and once I turned in all 3 quests, it brought me from 6 out of 10 to 8 out of 10, so don't really know what happened there. I went straight home to do a big drop-off because my inventory, along with all 3 of my homies, were completely full. And then before questing again, another Seeker Horde. Why is it happening so often? Also, day 94, something cool. I maxed out the rest of my perks with the exception of 3 unusable ones. So we're done with that as well. Melee and tool stamina usage reduced by 20%, power attacks by 30%. So there's no real reason to go into strength anymore. Dexterity is done, constitution is done, intelligence. We need 2 more books for physician and then better barter as well. After some playing around with skills and perks, in the morning I headed back to wildfire camping to hopefully finish up the rest of my tier 4 quests. And after completing the wildfire camping one, we headed back to Mason Farms for a second time. And things went a lot worse than they did the first. So those of you who play this game know that Mason Farms has 2 parts to it, the main house and then the barn. As soon as I went to head to the barn, 3 more Seekers showed up, along with zombie bears, a screamer, and a bunch of tainteds. It truthfully felt like it was never ending, and after killing the Seekers, just more screamers and more tainteds. Leave me alone!
Well, there goes like 5 hours. The worst part of everything that just happened is, number one, it's already almost day 95. And number two, once I turned in both quests, they only counted for one yet again.
Dude, no way. Since when?
Day 95, I ran my final tier 4 quest, which was more poop stain. And finally, after 95 struggling days, I've made it to tier 5s. Anyways, after all of the poop stains that I've been running, we had enough expertise bundles to get to the final tier of mace called the Savage. Mace damage is 72. Oh my god.
This thing's about to be cracked out of its mind. 106 damage.
With all of my perks damn near maxed out, all of my weapons at the highest possible tier, and 95 days of experience under my belt, it's time to put it all to the test and run the hardest mission ever, being a tier 5. At the US Army post. I don't know what we're about to witness, but I know that none of it can be good. This is gonna be stupid hard. And if you guys want to see what happens at this quest and the final Horde night, you're just gonna have to show up to the final 100 days movie. I love you all. Thank you so much for sticking through an entire series with your boy. Make sure to head to my channel this upcoming Friday because the 100 days will be posted. I love you all, and I'll see you then.